Hi. So I just wanted to make a video because today something a little aggravating happened to me. I was in Gov class and there was we were talking about affirmative action and everybody, 97 and 99% of the class is white, straight, and cis, and not that the white part is pretty important because of affirmative action, but I don't know, they're all just like douchey and not cool, and I don't like them. So we're talking about affirmative action, and I heard this side conversation that was going on, and they were like, the person said something along the lines of, affirmative action is stupid. If we give people who are not white, I don't remember what they said, but they were like, if we give people who aren't white like special advantages, we should give transgender people advantages. And yeah, and then some of the kid was like, that's stupid, and I was like, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I mean, so I'm not out in school. I mean, to my best friends, I'm out in like small circles around my best friends, but for all general purposes, I am not. I mean, if you don't know me, you probably might think I'm a boy or a lesbian, but if you do know me, then you might not know that I'm trans. But you might. And not only that, but like, what the fuck? Affirmative action is not to all the people who deserve the advantages of affirmative action were historically disadvantaged. Like, they fucking were put in black people were put in slavery, and Native Americans had, America has stolen land essentially. If any other, I don't want to say that, but if another group would have been in America, what's now North America, what's now the United States, and just because the white people had better weapons, that's really the only reason why they won and why they got all this land. And the thing that shocked me was that I was really the only person in the class who was against dissolving affirmative action. I mean, okay. I don't know. So the really only thing that I had to say about that was that some kid was like, well, if we have affirmative action for historically disadvantaged people, we should have affirmative action for, trans people and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, dude, shut up. You don't know anything about my fucking life. You don't know. You're cis. You don't know what it's like at all. I mean, okay, there's certain degrees to which you can be, sorry, I'm stretching. There's certain degrees to which you can be uncomfortable with your body, but that can be because you're fat, or because you're for example, you don't like the color of your skin. Or not that you don't like the color of your skin, you don't like your skin tone, you don't like the way your face is shaped, you don't like, or just, I don't know, that's different than your gender identity or your sexual identity. That's fucking, it's not something you can't help, but I mean, it's something that I guess people can argue the same thing for trans people. It's like, how the fuck do you know? You've never been, you don't know what it's like to be a boy, and you don't know what it's like to have a boy's body and have a penis and blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, okay, man, how the fuck would I know that was so wrong if I was saying these things? Why would I make it so much more difficult for myself if I didn't have to? So this video is kind of long, but I don't know. It's just people don't realize that like ignorant comments sort of stick with some people. Like that wasn't a necessary comment. I don't know. That's really all I wanted to say, I'm pretty sure. So, shame on the white people. Even though I'm white.